Dire news from the governor of New York about coronavirus and the number of cases. Welcome back to Yahoo Finance. Anjalee Khemlani covers coronavirus for us here, and she has the latest on the numbers. Anjalee?
Thanks, Adam. Yeah, so as you mentioned, Governor Cuomo really saying that this outbreak is set to hit the state within the next 2 weeks is when we're going to reach that peak of cases and when we are likely to need the makeshift hospitals as well as additional medical equipment. So really a point of concern right now. And we know that as the federal level, we're watching to see just how that works out in terms of where the allocation of resources goes. We've already seen, one naval hospital ship sent up here, as well as the additional, medical equipment as well being directed here. So that should help with what the outbreak looks like in the area, but it is in addition looking at what will happen in the city. We know that the city was, getting some criticism for not practicing proper social distancing, and the governor was talking to Mayor Bill de Blasio about really ramping up those restrictions and making sure that people are in fact practicing that so that we can in fact flatten the curve. Earlier, the governor said we are not flattening the curve. So waiting to see what that looks like. Meanwhile, we know Washington State also dealing with the fallout. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services did recently release a report identifying some of the problems and hoping to implement some of the learnings nationwide with the 15,000 nursing homes there. California, as well, as we know, another stronghold of the virus. So as we watch the days go by, we know that testing has increased and that we will continue to see an increase in those cases, right now nearing 400,000 worldwide and more than 17,000 deaths. So that should be a number to keep an eye on. Meanwhile, almost 50,000 cases in the US. So we're definitely going to be seeing a little bit more of that this week, Adam.
Anjalee Khemlani, thank you very much. As we head to break, want to let you know the Dow is now up almost 9%. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ also in positive territory.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.